do you tactfully ask for a review after somebody's just called you out for an emergency or after hours call? That's the question I'm going to solve today with this 3-step process I'll share with you to tactfully get that Google review even after somebody's been super stressed out calling you or your team out to help them with a problem. You might find this especially helpful if you're out fixing roof leaks, if somebody's going out to fix a clogged toilet that's overflowing or something like that. In the description below this video, there's also a playlist for every single video we've recorded about reviews and review getting. Make sure you check that out after this video. So the first step that I would encourage you to do is focus on finishing the job. Just complete the job. Focus on the solution, because that's all the customer really wants right now. They might be up late. They might have spent a boatload of money on a repair that they didn't have the money for. And now your technician is asking them for a review? I don't think so. They just want to go to sleep. So the first thing I would do is just focus on the solution. The second thing that I would do is have your CSR or your technician do a follow-up call the next day. When somebody sleeps on it, emotions are typically less the next day than they were the night before when you were there trying to fix the problem. So your CSR would call and follow up and say, hey, how's that repair doing? Like, are you still getting water coming in the roof? Like, give us some feedback. What's going on? Is everything good to go? And they're just going to appreciate that somebody followed up to make sure that everything was taken care of. Don't ask for the review yet, okay? Unless they're showing signs that they're just over the top elated about it, then you would. However, most people will need some time, especially if they spent some money that they didn't have, for emotions to start to taper. So what you can do is then, on the third step, follow up 2 to 3 more days after that. So now we're 3 to 4 days since the job was actually completed. Emotions have run their course, and it's the appropriate time to call, show that you care, but then also ask for that review. So when you ask them how it's going, are things still holding up? Are you still experiencing any of the same issues? They're going to say no. You're going to say, great. I'm wondering if you would be willing to give us a review, an honest review on Google. And say, well, yeah, of course. And you say, if I sent you the link right now, when do you think you'd be able to do it? And then we'll give you a time. And that's important because it's easy for them to get distracted and go do something else. You may never get the review. It's not about hounding them to get it, but it is about asking them and then having them hold themselves accountable to a time that they gave you. I found that this has a really high response rate when you ask in this particular way. And if you give people time to come back down off of that emotional roller coaster before asking a review, your chances of actually getting it are much higher. I mean, hey, you came in and you were the hero. So as long as everything went well, the price was what they expected, and they felt like they got a good solution, your chances of getting that review are pretty high. And so with that being said, if you got questions or comments, you can post them in the in the comments below this video. And if not, I look forward to catching you on the next video. Bye for now. Thanks so much for watching my video. If you like this one, you'll love some of the other videos we have posted here on our channel that help blue-collar business owners get more out of their digital marketing. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, check out the other videos. If you got questions or comments, post them below. I look forward to catching you on the next video. Bye for now.